is kind of toffee drinking.
Right, Ellie, what are we doing? Where are we going?
Oh, I hate vlogging. Let's start it. Do it. This is going to be like mission get Ellie to vlog.
Maybe we can have special guest Shu.
Yeah, you're good at this, so intro.
Hi
everyone, welcome back to Jelly's Journeys. Might look a little bit different today because I'm not Ellie. But I've changed. I know it's early in the morning, but I'm Shu. Hi. Nice to meet you guys. This is our friend Shu. Cheers. Yes. Oh my God. So many people.
Voila. Thank you. Our friends is there. Back at home. Yeah. So let me explain what we're doing here in Antigua. So obviously we are here in Antigua and we are here for a week. We've got a few activities planned with the tourism board, but the main agenda for what we're doing here is actually with about 30 or 40 other travel bloggers and YouTubers. And it's a bit of a mini conference, and it's all sort of like a networking work meet and greet type thing, which should be a lot of fun. And we're looking forward to meeting and hanging out with a lot of people. We already know a few people here, so you would have just met Shu at the very beginning of this video. She runs a fantastic YouTube channel, by the way. Goes by the name of Deja Shu on all her handles across everywhere. And if you're a massive foodie, you will really, really enjoy watching her stuff. She's traveling all over the place all the time. So yeah, go and check her out in the description below and subscribe to her content because it's amazing. So yeah, we're going to be having a lot of fun in Antigua. Socializing quite a bit, doing a few activities. I'm going to be testing some stuff over on my channel with some photography gear, and yeah, right. So let's freshen up, and I think I'm going to go check out the pool and maybe get some snacks and some drinks because it is very, very hot. It's about 30 degrees.
Okay, thank you. Try it. What is it again?
It's a cactus fruit.
Cactus fruit. Okay. Is it sweet?
This one not too much. It doesn't look like a dragon fruit on the inside.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I am.
Wow. Tangy. Ooh.
Fruit from the capital.
Look. It's so pink. It's a very cute berry. Explain what we were doing. We woke up before sunrise to get to this point where I don't actually know where we are, but we hiked from that point there all the way across down where you saw the cactus fruit, and then we just went all the way up here.
Good morning everyone, what's up? Welcome to Antigua. So of course this is a very tropical vibe, and a lot of my content lately has been very urban and like street related. So I'm kind of going to use this trip as a way to explore a bit of the nature and kind of test out some new gear that's maybe catered specifically towards water. So this morning the first agenda is we're going to head off kayaking, and I've picked up a new GoPro Hero 6 and this dome casing so that you can have the half in, half out water shots. I'm going to be testing that out. So that is this guy. So this is like a water dome, so you can actually push the level of the water away from the lens and get those nice crisp shots. So yeah, I'm going to test that out with some kayaking, and we'll switch to the GoPro now.
I love swimming.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So day 2 in Antigua. Obviously this morning I went and did some kayaking, tested out with the GoPro and the drone. No, not the drone. Tested out with the GoPro and the dome. That worked kind of okay. The environment we're in probably wasn't the most photogenic, but it was nice to just test it out. I did also walk into a rock.
My body don't feel anyway. I try to roll a split from the cups.
So yeah, when I was snorkeling, I did kind of also swim into a rock / some coral, scraped up my knee a bit, and you never really know what's going to happen when you scrape into coral. It could go bad, could go alright. I think I got away with it. It was kind of stinging a little bit, but I think it was just mostly the salt water. But anyway, yeah, so did a bit of testing with the GoPro, that seemed to work out alright. And then this evening we've come up to a place called Shirley Heights. It's kind of like a cool little like street food vibe, and there's some like live music going on. But there's also this fantastic view, and we've just been admiring it the past couple of hours. And of course I just threw up the drone and got some footage of that. So yeah, it's a great place if you want to get some good views of an evening in Antigua. You could potentially get some good morning stuff here as well. I know Ellie did a hike up here this morning, but evening's where it's at. Alright, I'm now going to head back to the others. It's been also great to meet loads of other content creators today. As I mentioned, there's like 40 of us on this trip, so I've been sort of mingling and networking with a few people, but it's just so great to be among other people who are also creating stuff. And the one thing that I always love, like, it doesn't matter about numbers and statistics or anything, it's all about art in the heart. Like, it's all about the passion. Like, how much do you like love what you're creating? And to me, that's where I really vibe off other people. If I can tell that they love what they're making, I'm in on it. Speaking of which, here's a bunch of them here.
Wild.
So just like wandering.
There's a lot more. I'm pretty sure there's some around the corner, there's some behind here. They're all over the place.
What?
And in the village right next door, right
Yeah.
here, a lot of them.
We are just driving to the hotel and there are some wild donkeys just there.
She's vlogging for me.
Yeah, that's my footage. Look, they're just grazing.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to be in my video?
Sorry?
Do you want to be in my vlog?
I don't know, can I?
Yeah.
You want to get closer? You want me to take you closer?
Oh no, so do you want to be in it? Just
what should I say?
Just
this is the best
yourself.
vlog ever?
Yeah,
Alright,
that's cool.
so this is the best vlog ever. This is Vincent from the Pineapple Resort. I'm the night manager here, and it's our pleasure to host you guys, alright?
Oh yeah!
Excellent.
You nailed your intro.
First one, best one, right?
Yeah. Bye, donkeys. Good night. They weren't Shrewsbury. Hi guys. Are you vlogging?
There you are. Hello. A bit of an update on what's going on. So obviously we're here for the conference. Had that today. A few little sessions. I've been spending a lot of time riding around on golf carts. And now we're going out for a posho dinner apparently. Had to put on a shirt with a collar. Good job I had one.
Did you meet one?
This is the most dressed up I've ever seen you. Look.
I mean, I do not do smart. I mean, sometimes I used to, but
You guys look dapper.
since being independent.
Basically, this has been a new relationship this week. A new addition. Hi everyone. Third wheel in this relationship.
I think I'm the third one.
To be fair,
We've been in Antigua for like 3 days and I've not even seen Ellie.
so I've just hooked you for every activity.
Oh no.
DMCs.
I know. All the DMC.
Should we go?
Yes.
Yeah. It feels weird vlogging on this G7X again.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like so light. just for reference,
Is it like 1 o'clock?
Our starter is going to be a sweet potato soup cooked in, with chicken stock and coconut milk. The main course, we're going to have a flank steak marinated with rum, soy, and brown sugar. And our dessert's going to be a butter rum bundt cake. Well, that's what I was just thinking.
Bring home more than 1 bottle.
Talk about rum. Does anybody drink rum here other than
Starter. Really good. Starter chips. Garlic lime dip. I think she put mayo and sour cream.
No, not good at all. I don't.
There's 6 now. It just came out.
let's just do a bit of a midweek update on this video because I'm aware that it's probably all over the place. We're mixing cameras, everything's nuts. So yesterday I went and did like an early morning video over on my channel with some other photographers, a bit of a collaboration, and then in the afternoon we went ziplining. Ziplining was loads of fun. After the ziplining we then went and came back to the resort and like freshened up a bit, and then we went out to Reggae in the Park, which is like one of the biggest sort of music festival events in Antigua. The reason I mentioned that is because it wasn't that big, but it was still great to see like the passion of everyone on this tiny island all coming together to listen to a bit of reggae. So we spent a couple of hours there, and it was pretty late for most of us because we've all had pretty long hours shooting things and everything. And then this morning there is the final choir practice, so throughout the week a bunch of I'd say there's a good fair amount of everyone throughout the whole sort of group who are doing the choir. I'm not, I'm using that time to go and edit and do other things, and they are sounding amazing. So they are all practicing, and then tomorrow there's going to be a performance, and yeah, sounds good. So music's good, weather's good, Antigua is good.
You ready? My pleasure. Hello. Nice little towel.
Thank you. just about to head into St. John's, which is like the major city on Antigua. Waiting for a taxi, it's just started raining.
That sounds a little bit woo-woo. So to reassure you, it's an evidence-based approach.
Hi everyone, it's Thursday today, and you might have seen I've put in a few clips of us singing the choir. So signed up to do the choir, and yeah, we've been singing 4 songs. I don't actually know if I remember all the words yet, but it should be interesting. The guy that's actually been doing it is called Michael King, and he has done The Voice, and he's worked with Flora and the Machine, Mark Ronson, and all sorts of people. So yeah, now we're performing it in front of everyone else, and see how it goes. So yeah, all these clips that I've been filming is in preparation for tonight. You ready? Prepared?
Of our lives.
Let's stay together.
Nice and good.
Loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Round and around and around and around we go. Tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. As I travel along, the white crystal over, many rivers to cross. Higher, higher,
Is that yours? Oh no, is that mine?
It's yours,
Oh,
yeah.
it's mine.
No camera.
You should drop it like whenever. Hi. Welcome. Are you going to introduce it? Were you going to vlog?
Are we gonna vlog?
Yeah, were you going to vlog?
Hey!
You're going to introduce it.
It's the vlog. That stuff.
Did you enjoy the choir?
I did, yeah, I did actually.
Yeah.
It was a good view where I was standing.
Did you feel like you messed up? I messed up on a few words.
Did you? Did you hear the bit when no one sang and I went, meh? Not there. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video.
To welcome you tonight to our farewell dinner. We're saying farewell, but we're not saying goodbye. You know, once you come.
This morning is our final day in Antigua. Last night, as you would have just seen, or you're about to see, depending on how we edit this, was pretty rowdy. We had a bit of a party bus.
It was pretty good, the best driver there.
I was sat at the back laughing at all you girls at the front. That was great fun. Dancing away. There's always one taxi in like a convoy that is the one with the music, the lights, and the driver with a lot of banter. So, a lot of fun with that.
It was good. Oh yeah, we had a meal at Dennis's bar.
But yeah, this concludes our Antigua trip. So it's been amazing meeting so many other content creators. We'll leave links in the description to all those guys below. And if you're watching this and we met on the trip, then hey there again.
I've had the best time.
Bonded so much with loads of people.
Yeah, met some great people, bonded. It was like hanging out every day.
Yeah.
The best thing.
I feel like I've convinced so many people to get Fujifilm as well, by the way.
Yeah. I've just invited people back to our flat. I'm like, yeah, come stay.
Yeah. Fully catch up. Got to get this one editing. By the way, Ellie edits all of these vlogs. There's a lot of people who comment saying about me doing them, but I don't do the jelly vlogs. Ellie does them.
I hope you guys have appreciated my efforts in vlogging, because I have tried.
See you in the next one.
See you whenever.
Thank you, Antigua. Catch you later. Bye bye.